Hi guys, in this video, I'm going to show you two ways that you can change your WordPress admin username and password. To most people, it almost seems impossible to change your WordPress username. But in this video, I'm going to show you how easy it is to change your WordPress username. We're going to do this using two methods. The first one is going to be using a plugin. And for the second one, we are not going to make use of any plugin. So let's get started with the first one, which is using a plugin. Now I'm going to head over to the plugins section and I'm going to click on add a new plugin. Over here, I'm going to search for username updater. Now over here, you can see the plugin called the Easy Username Updater. I'm going to go ahead and install that, and then I'll also activate. After activating that, I'll scroll down to the users section. Once I hover on the users option, I'll click on username updater. And over here is already showing one user, which is the current admin user that I am already logged into right now. And you can see the username right here. I can simply click on update right here. And now you can see the old username. And then I can go ahead and enter a new username. Let's say this. So I simply removed the last letter and then I click on update username. And now you can see username updated. So if I go ahead and click on dashboard or I make a quick reload of this page, I am going to get logged out. So let's try that. And as you can see, I'm already logged out. So I'll log back in and let's look into the second method. Okay, now I'm logged back into the admin. As you can see, the username is changed already. Now the second method is for people who actually don't like to use a lot of plugins for their WordPress website. So to do that, first I'll go ahead and remove the plugin. I can definitely do that with this Easy Username Updater plugin present on the website, but I don't actually like a lot of plugins like I said before. So I'm going to deactivate that, and of course I'll go ahead and delete as well. I'm going to click on delete. Yes, I will delete that, and then it's gone. So I'm going to head over to the users section and I'll click on all users. Let's see. Here you can see all the users that we have. Of course, just a single user, and the role is administrator. So I'm going to click on add user, and then let me quickly fill out all these. So let's take it back to iWebTech completely. For now, I'm just going to deselect this. And then for the role, I'm going to click on the role and select administrator. And if I'm happy, I'm going to click on add user. And over here, we currently have two users. As you can see, the one I am already logged into right now is the iWebTech, the one that ends with a C, as you can see right here. And now the next thing I have to do is to go ahead and log out of this account. Then I'm going to log into this second one right here. As you can see, the post 0. The role is also exactly administrator. So I'm going to quickly log out of this particular admin account right now, and I'm going to re-log into this second one, this new one that I just created right away. So let's do that. So I'm going to hover on my username right here and I'll click on logout. Then of course I'll quickly log into the new account that I just created. Login. And yes, I'm logged back in to the new account, as you can see right here. Now for the last part, I'll scroll down to the users section, and of course I'll view all users. And over here, you can now see that I'm logged into the new user. So the simple thing that I can do right now is to go ahead and delete this first user that I have right here. Let me show you how to do that. So I'm going to click on delete. And now the simple trick that I'm going to do right here is to click on attribute all content to this new user. So I'm going to select this option, and as you can see, attribute all content. That means all the content that belongs to this particular user that I'm about to delete right now, I'm going to attribute all of them to this new user right here. So once I have this selected, everything is fine and good. I'm going to click on confirm deletion. So this option actually is the best option for me, instead of having to install a plugin and add an extra code. As you can see right now, user deleted, and I only have one administrator left on my website. Just quickly visit the website. You can see that the website is completely intact, as you can see right here. So that's a simple way of how to change your WordPress admin username. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Which method will you be going with? If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any question, leave it in the comment section. And if you are new to my YouTube channel, please hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification. I'll see you in the next one.